Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate showdown in the world of streaming. In the red corner, weighing in at just over 1 ounce, we have the Amazon Fire TV Stick. And in the blue corner, weighing in at just 1.4 ounces, we have the Chromecast. These two streaming devices have been battling it out for years, but which one is really the best? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into both of these devices and determine which one is truly the champion of streaming. First up, let's talk about price. The Amazon Fire TV Stick comes in at a very affordable $39.99. It's hard to beat that price for a device that gives you access to thousands of channels, apps, and streaming services. On the other hand, the Chromecast comes in at $35, but you have to consider that it doesn't have a remote like the Fire TV Stick. So, if you want to control your streaming experience with a remote, you'll have to spend extra money on that. In the end, the Amazon Fire TV Stick is the more affordable option when you factor in the cost of a remote. Moving on to the user interface, the Fire TV Stick is incredibly user-friendly. The interface is easy to navigate, and it's very intuitive. You can easily find what you're looking for, and the recommendations are spot on. The Chromecast, on the other hand, requires you to use your phone or tablet to control what you're watching. While this can be convenient for some people, it can be frustrating for others. The Fire TV Stick's remote makes it much easier to control your streaming experience, and that's a big advantage. Now, let's talk about content. The Amazon Fire TV Stick gives you access to thousands of channels, apps, and streaming services, including all of the major players like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime Video. Plus, it has Alexa built in, so you can control your TV with your voice. The Chromecast has access to many of the same services, but it doesn't have Alexa built in, and it doesn't have as many channels and apps available as the Fire TV Stick. Lastly, let's talk about speed and performance. The Amazon Fire TV Stick is incredibly fast and responsive. It has a quad-core processor and 1 GB of memory, which means it can handle even the most demanding streaming apps. The Chromecast, on the other hand, can be a bit slow and laggy at times, especially if you're streaming a lot of content at once. So, which one is the winner? In our opinion, the Amazon Fire TV Stick is the clear winner. It's more affordable, easier to use, has access to more content, and is faster and more responsive than the Chromecast. It's the perfect device for anyone who loves streaming movies, TV shows, and music. But don't just take our word for it. Try them both out for yourself and see which one you like best. We're confident that once you try the Amazon Fire TV Stick, you'll never go back to the Chromecast. It's the undisputed champion of streaming. And there you have it, folks. In a unanimous decision, the Amazon Fire TV Stick reigns supreme as the champion of streaming. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for another exciting showdown in the world of technology.